everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Disco Elysium. We just kind of did some side quests in the last episode, and we might be doing more side quests. Right, these dudes. Who are these fuckers? Who are these dudes?
That's one brutal motor carriage.
See, as a young man with the piss. Oh, written on his back. Okay.
If I were a real skull now, I'd jack it, paint it in palm tree livery, then bottom light it, neon style.
Bro, these are such two characters to find. His companion wears a simply elegant slogan, "Fuck the world." I like that jacket.
A snazzy shit-ripped skullmobile like this would make a fine trophy. We could, like, hang fucking shrunken heads from the side mirrors. Cops' heads. Scary tribal shit.
Yeah, tribal shit. A cop carriage like this would have proper skull value.
While I appreciate the interest you take in my brutal motor carriage, I have to stop you right there. The RCM takes threats directed at its property seriously.
Get him, Kim.
It's just theoretical work, Copper. No basis in reality. Man, if we were certified skulls right now...
What do you mean skulls? What's that? Like a gang?
Was it a good idea on the lieutenant's part to get into this? Don't even answer that. Just leave. You can always come back later, on your own terms.
What? On my own terms? Who are
I
you?
can tell you who we're not, cop. We're not snitches or skulls.
What is a skull?
Which is not to say that the skulls are bitches and... On the contrary.
The part of this presentation you want to take home with you, cop man, is we're not part of the skulls yet.
These skull people are more than an authority.
Okay.
They're deities.
Oh, Cindy the Skull. Okay, who are the skulls?
You don't know? What kind of cop are you?
Of course I do. I'm just testing you boys.
The skulls are the most vicious gang of the Besmertney.
Fake it till you make it. Yeah, it's a gang. His voice rings with excitement.
The nastiest bunch of psychos ever. Jacking carriages and getting into high-speed chases.
Okay.
Possessing an infinite amount of fuck-all swagger, infamous for their non-verbal modus operandi.
Non-verbal?
If a skull spots you, he will pull out his dagger and stab you without saying a word.
The lieutenant's voice is as calm as usual.
Okay.
A testament to the violence and death he's witnessed through the sight of his firearm.
They usually occupy the burnt-out quarter in Jamrock. Or you can find them loitering around their brightly painted bottom-lighted vehicles.
I can't wait to become a skull. Bottom light's a wretched aggressive.
Well, shouldn't y'all be in Jamrock then? Do you think about the murder that took place here?
Murder?
A man was hanged in the backyard of the Whirling in rags.
Yeah, sure. We'll gladly tell you everything we know about it. It was a man.
Also, he was hanged.
Don't fuck around. I am the law.
He was hanged from a tree.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, duh.
These punks don't know anything. Let's just move along.
Okay.
Hey, stop right there. How does one know anything?
I'm not going to entertain you with this any longer. Or should we? What does that mean?
Fucking philosophy, man. You can do aggressive shit with philosophy. Justify shit.
Okay, do you know what happened to the victim's armor? As I'm wearing a piece, I'm pretty sure.
Nope. But Cindy does.
Cindy the Skull?
Don't tell him that. Skulls don't tattle, man. Cindy wouldn't.
You mean Cindy the Skull?
No. A different Cindy. From out of town.
Too
She
late.
doesn't know shit about armor gloves, that's for sure.
Too late.
All right, we have a lead on the gloves.
What's with the jackets?
What about them?
Why does your jacket have that written on it?
Well, first off, it's a statement and not necessarily something that characterizes me as a person.
Are you
even though
sure?
the statement has character. And I do like piss.
You're just gonna admit that? You like piss? Ew. Is that why his hair's blonde?
The word piss epitomizes the struggle taking place in the world. Things being defined as they seem, not as they are. And I guess it's also about communal spirit, the future, and truly appreciating our differences.
Sure.
Also, you've got to admit, it catches the eye. And since the Grand Piper is slowly but steadily moving towards basing the economy on it, attention, it is imperative that the medium itself convey the message.
What?
What I mean by this is, we are all piss and that the world is inherently meaningless.
People like this are so interesting. Like, why are you making logic out of this word? Why do you have fuck the world written on your jacket?
Like I said before, many men keep searching for the one, for so-called true love, which is actually just obsession masquerading as kinship. The thrill of the chase, the hollowness that fills your chest cavity after catching it. To catch a fish, you'll need to hurl the lure many times, and even then it isn't certain that you'll get anything. If you blow up the lake, though...
Blow it up!
You get more fish in a shorter time. And, for time is of the essence and fleeting ever so quickly, one must think of a way to fuck the whole world and not get caught up in fucking someone.
Uh-huh.
Because when one fucks everything, he fucks nothing. And that, to me, feels glorious.
You know
Sticking
what?
your dick into the void.
Well, I don't know about that last sentence. You know what? Maybe they're onto something. You know, two rights make a wrong or something like that.
Is it a coincidence that here we have two badass jackets and two badass cops?
We are not taking the jackets. I mean, I kind of want fuck the world, but we should not take the other jacket. Hey, Kim.
Yes?
What do you think about their jackets?
Leather jackets adorned with immature writing? The ideology they convey helps the boys justify poor choices in life and fashion. I'm not a fan.
Oh my god, he's not a fan. I agree. I like fuck the world, though. I don't like the other one. Sure, the jackets are scaring you. That's cool.
What are you implying?
Which one would you wear?
I'm not sure I understand you, detective.
Are you more of a piss or a fuck the world kind of guy?
Neither.
Come on, Cam, it's just a mental exercise.
Fine, if only to end this discussion. Theoretically, if I were a juvenile delinquent, if I were to already be down that path,
oh my god,
I think piss is the stronger of the two statements.
He would not choose the piss jacket. I can't. That works. I feel more like fuck the world kind of guy.
Seems about right, especially considering your heroic exit attempts.
Okay. Listen, that was only twice, right? Twice that we know of.
So are we done here? Or you don't need us around for your secret whisper party, do you?
Bro, if we can get these damn jackets. Ask for the jackets for yourself and the lieutenant. Listen, it's a 72. We demonstrated authority. Let's do it. Let's do it.
No,
yes!
No. Don't ask anything. Be subtle and scary. The boys dream about being skulls. Use that.
Wait, how?
Suggest their massive skulls. Come on.
Alright, boys, with those jackets, you're gonna be at the Skull Kings in no time.
What? No. Skulls don't have kings. I think. And we're not even in yet.
Yeah, man, keep your voice down. Skulls don't take it lightly when folks pretend to be them. We're not even prospects yet.
Not even prospects and already aspiring to be kings?
Wow, you boys are ambitious. Only prospects and already planning a coup in the skulls. You're destined to go far.
I love Kim. I love that he joined in. Oh my god.
He gets it. Passive-aggressive flattery.
Yes, Kim.
Shut the fuck up. Are you trying to get us killed?
You've presses through his clenched teeth. There's panic in his eyes.
Now bring it to the jackets and, yes, start shouting.
Nah, yes, we want to be a cool Killer Skulls too, like you guys, but we don't have skull jackets.
Please be quiet. What? What do you want?
We want the jackets.
The jackets?
You got it. No need for cruelty.
Okay. Okay, you offer us your jackets like that? Be impolite to refuse. Reach out your hand. Or don't be cruel. Yes, the jackets.
Oh, man. Okay, I get it. Skulls don't really wear slogans anyway. This was stupid.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
The other one sighs deeply. There ain't no way we actually just managed to get their jackets. Now they look like a bunch of bozos.
The lieutenant watches the boys take their jackets off with mild amusement.
Since you said you're more of a piss kind of guy, I'll take the other one.
I'm absolutely okay with not having either one, thank you.
Why not? They're a pair who could really raise hell, go undercover hard.
This case doesn't require us to go
No,
undercover
Kim.
or
It has to
raise
be
hell.
us.
In fact, I don't think the jackets will be useful at all. I just wanted them to not have them anymore.
Oh,
Cold-hearted cop.
still, it's good to know we have a pair in case the need arises.
The need will not arise.
Kim.
I don't know, Eric. It's cold out.
The dark-haired man just stands there defeated. The wind blows.
Yeah, let's get out of here. The cops fucked us.
I can't believe we just did that. So I got both of them? Leather jacket that quite recently belonged to a young man who possessed some intimate knowledge on the human condition. Well, I definitely don't want to wear this one. My god, it's so cool. It's so cool. Awesome. I can literally just walk around like this. Alright, what are we doing today? We do need to expect the traps. I can't believe we've done that. That was so great. This is so cool. Okay. I think what I want to do is to go into the apartment buildings. We also need to talk to Joyce. Kuno lied to you. Guess we need to talk to Kuno. Oh. Okay. We can have fuck the world here. It's so good.
The threats are as they have ever been. A bit more.
No wonder the cafeteria manager seemed frustrated when he was giving us directions to the yard.
I kid you not, it automatically continued like that. It glitched or something. I didn't click anything. Okay.
Well, you did provide us with a very convenient access point to the crime scene.
I did. I sure did. I was doing my civic duty. Kuno.
You missed a good show before. A kid came by and completely
Oh.
fucked the tree to pieces.
Yeah.
He fucked the tree up! Fucked it good! It was porno!
What do you know about porno? Wish I could have been here to see it. Now I have some questions.
Shoot that shit at Kuno, Pigonort.
I talked to Manana about the armor.
So?
He raises his eyebrows, projecting aggressive indifference.
You should thank him.
You should thank him. Nothing. The tip really paid off. Good job, Kuno.
What? Don't be playing Kuno off as a snitch bitch. The oldest trick in the book, people.
Are you snitching, Kuno?
This is some ancient bullshit, people. Kuno would rather take 10 than snitch. Pig's full of shit.
Take
Get
10.
the fuck out of here.
You found a real nice button to push.
Ooh.
Turned the tables on him.
Save your fare and physical instrument. Apparently we can get like the whole...
Kuno doesn't...
Okay. Apparently we can get the whole Fallon dreads going on. You know, with all this money, I can now, like, buy books and stuff. What is this? There's something down there. Well, what do I do about that? Is it Pennywise? Like, what's happening? Musty smell potato cellar in spring emanates from the air vent. Potatoes? Potatoes?
Just an ordinary.
Oh my god, okay, it's locked, I forgot. Okay, let's talk to Joyce. Tell her about the jam incident, and then we'll go into the apartments, probably.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
I found my badge, by the way.
I love you did.
She inspects the piece of blue plastic, her eyes scanning from left to right.
Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant W. Freighter Dubois. I am glad to see a man of high qualification. The situation is precarious. What can I help you with, Lieutenant Freighter?
Seaweed drips from the badge in your hand, smells of fish.
How about you share your information on the lynching, now that you've seen his badge?
The goalposts have moved, Lieutenant. In the absence of the badge, I have informed my employer there will be a probe.
What?
I cannot rescind that promise. To my knowledge, the drivers are still at the roundabout. I will tell you everything I know when you've finished with them.
That was your plan all along.
My plan is to share information. The only way to do that now is by telling my employers you've kept your end, which I hope you will, because let me tell you, we are in dire waters.
You know, she's a little sneaky one, you know. I've noticed that she always gets her way, she always plans accordingly, but she's always, like, really nice about it, you know what I mean? I like Joyce.
How bad can the info she has be?
The sooner the probe is finished, the sooner I can share crucial information with you.
By the
way, is there anything I can do for you in the meanwhile?
Yes.
Tea, perhaps?
No. By the way, I've talked to Everett Clare.
You have? And how did you like Mr. Clare?
Finally, time to choose sides.
He's a bloated rainbow socialist. How did I like him? It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's not important if I liked him. I was doing my job.
Of course, Detective. Excuse me for implying otherwise.
The RCM does not pick sides in this. I hope it doesn't come off any other way.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt verm myself. However, if you felt like discussing something, how could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be gossiping.
Of course.
Tell her she'll like you for it.
Yes, your disgusting necktie agrees completely. Let's gossip.
We could gossip. That money you gave me, would that make things weird if I shared information, I mean?
Weird? Oh no. One of the positive things to come from the revolution is the unhindered exchange of information, you see, even when it comes to trade secrets. Which isn't to suggest our talks constitute corporate espionage. Even if they did, it would be fine. But they don't, since you logged the money as a donation, and this is clearly just gossip between friends.
Just gossip between friends. Mr. Everett helped me find my gun.
Oh. That's so helpful of him.
The lieutenant looks at you, and you can swear his jaw muscle is trembling.
Oh no. What have I done?
When I said, be wacky, I didn't mean wildly, grossly irresponsible and damaging to the RCM.
No, I'm sorry.
Unconventional police officers sometimes lose their guns. They then go around and tell people about this to gauge their reactions. It's all part of detecting.
Yep.
Incredible. Simply incredible. And how is it going? Has this detecting produced a gun?
I need to flash my gun around. Let's just say I have it now, thank God.
Thank God. And indeed, Mr. Everard as well. In this investigation, one may have use for a firearm. You wouldn't want to get caught with your pants down.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to talk about anything else now. You know, I'm okay, actually.
Of course, Detective. Should something come up later, down the road, don't be afraid to drop by for a chat.
I don't know if we want to, like, gossip about our dirty laundry that we've done for Mr. Everett.
Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
I spoke with the lawyer man at the roundabout.
Yes, my eyes on the harbour have sent word to that effect.
What?
What have you discovered?
Wait, where exactly are those eyes located?
It doesn't really matter.
Yes, it does.
And I do apologise for the surveillance. Wild Pines can't afford to be blind at a time like this. In any case, it's a relief to know someone has looked into it. If I may ask, will there be an official investigation? I assume you discovered there is an operation.
The lieutenant is about to interject. Cut him off. This decision should be yours.
I'm gonna let the lieutenant handle it.
If there is an investigation, it will be part of an ongoing operation, subject to confidentiality. I am sure you understand.
Of course, detectives. In any case, you've held up your end of our arrangement. I trust you with the rest. Now it's my turn. I wouldn't normally break protocol like this, but the situation demands it. If you don't solve this murder, I'm afraid we may have a bloodbath on our hands.
A bloodbath?
The words bloodbath sound cold in her mouth. They taste of iron and strawberries.
What was that about a bloodbath?
Yes. I'm afraid this strike may descend into a small-scale civil war.
You know, that's what Everett was talking about.
For all of Rivershoal West.
Everett was mentioning that.
Since you are sharing, ma'am, this is also the RCM's worst-case scenario.
Then we're on the same page, as grim as it may be.
I've already heard about a connection between the lynching and the strike, but I need your testimony.
I have an indirect role to play, I'm sad to say. My employer experienced a momentary lapse of faith in me. In that moment, they elected to deploy a private military contractor as an insurance measure.
Yeah.
They called it my security detail.
A momentary lapse of faith?
They were dispatched after I relayed the union's initial offer.
Every worker...
A member of the board. I tried to convince my employer it was simply a piece of rhetoric, or a joke. They did not appreciate the humor.
Do you need a security detail?
Absolutely not. These mercenaries are muscle, pure and simple. They are meant to intimidate the Union into surrendering.
Okay.
Who are they, exactly?
Crenell, an Oranese military company. As far as I know, 3 arrived in Martinez. They report to me sporadically, but they do not answer to me.
Where's the other 2?
Our relationship is deteriorating. They wear ceramic armor, have semi-automatic weapons, and years of combat experience. They also have trauma and stressor disorder, and no idea how to conduct themselves in an urban civilian environment.
Yeah, so we've heard.
So, what happened?
The story is, one of them, the colonel, I don't know his real name, sexually assaulted a local woman while he was drunk and separated from his unit. This allowed some of the more militant Union members to subdue him.
We kind of already figured that out, yeah.
He was taken out behind the whirling in rags and lynched last Sunday night.
What then?
Nothing. Mr. Clare refuses to let me into the harbour. I have not been able to discuss this matter with anyone there. The remaining 2 Crenell contractors carry out their orders.
Yeah, where are they? Where are they, by the way? For now.
It's a smokescreen. In secret, they are conducting an independent military tribunal into the lynching. Once this investigation is concluded, executions will follow.
Gosh.
What is the nature of this so-called investigation?
Whether to execute one, some, or all of the Union militants.
It'll be all of them. The decision is already made.
I have to say, this is not disco.
It is very far from disco. My only hope is that you provide a single, concrete suspect before the mercenaries indiscriminately pick theirs. Simply put, if you don't pin this on someone good and do it fast, they will identify and execute everyone present at the lynching. This in turn will force the Union to respond.
Oh, Lord.
They would have to project strength and power.
The débardeurs have over 2,000 men. It will be 1,000 to 1.
Have you ever seen a hornet invade a beehive, Lieutenant? It's not pretty.
Oh, wait, what? What a fucking analogy.
These men work in tandem using semi and fully automatic firearms. Their armor is virtually impenetrable to muzzle-loaded weapons, even yours. Most Union workers don't have guns at all. As I said, a bloodbath.
So we got 2 fully charged mercenaries ready to kill literally all the Hardy Boys, all the Union members at this point, because of what happened to their fucked up boy.
Maybe a good bloodletting is just what Martinez needs.
We're not doing that.
Houses drenched in red, blood gushing down Rue de Saint-Cispar. The whole place mopped with a giant red rag. Fresh bullet holes for all the old buildings.
Oh my gosh, okay, I don't even know how to respond. See, Cam, this is that great bloodlight I've been telling you about. I think the confrontation is inevitable. Maybe.
It doesn't have to be like this, Lieutenant W. Frater Dubois. One single, concrete suspect delivered into civil court, and I may be able to defuse this situation.
What can you tell me about Cornell?
Not much. Their public resume is relatively good, as far as private military contractors go. I believe they were once called Downwell.
Downwell.
Down a deep, black well.
They boast a long list of clients. Saint-Baptiste, Welchman-Lorenz, Eintracht. A warning sign, however. The operations concerned all take place in third or fourth world countries. Guarding facilities, escort missions and such.
Okay.
Meaning they're used to operating in war zones.
Yes. All the good conflict corridors, Supramundi, Yesut, the Seminese Islands, countries that don't have a good record reporting atrocious military conduct on their soil.
And they were sent here? They were already wanting to start a war. Okay, anything else you got on them?
Sadly, no. Before this happened, I had little interest in them. Now that I do, I don't have the resources. If you still have access to the ICP's database, you could run a better background check than I ever could. It may take some time, though.
Do you know a lot about the inner workings of the RCM and the ICP, ma'am?
In my line of work, it pays to do your research. I was prepared to deal with the RCM. I did not think I'd be dealing with a group like Crenell.
Could you contact the company, tell them to call them off?
I have. And they will. However, these orders take time to reach what is basically a rogue unit out in the field here. Until they do, it's all on us.
You said the deceased assaulted a woman.
Or he didn't. This is information passed on to me from some teenagers loitering around the canal. I cannot testify by it.
Who did the passing on then?
The remaining contractors. Their tribunal. It's what they believe.
What did these teenagers by the canal say?
That the man was killed because he assaulted a local woman. I've asked around a bit. This seems to be the accepted story around Martinez.
Yeah, we've heard all about this.
This does not come as news to us, but still. To your knowledge, where did this assault take place, if you know?
Last Sunday night, at the Whirling in Rags, the hostel by the gates. Supposedly, the colonel was drunk, maybe on narcotics too.
Wasn't I here Sunday? I feel like I was here Sunday. Maybe I wasn't.
Either way, he's alleged to have sexually assaulted a woman. Sometime later, a group of dock workers got their hands on him.
We're not going to mention it. I want her to tell us what she knows. And who was this woman?
That's a good question, officer. I don't have the slightest idea. As I said, it's a rumor about a rumor. In any case, it's what the Colonel's remaining colleagues believe.
This Colonel, the one who was hanged, did you know him?
If you mean did I see him alive? Yes. But I did not know him.
His name was?
Lely. His service name. A nom de guerre, most likely. He wouldn't divulge his full name. Only one of them did. A bad sign if there ever was one.
Tell me about the others first.
One is a man. Corty, they call him.
Corty.
A nickname as well. The other a woman. Phyllis DePaul.
A woman?
Corty is the gunner, I believe. DePaul is a radio operator.
What would you say was his eye color, the deceased?
She closes her eyes, trying to picture the man's face, then shakes her head.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Pain and regret in her voice.
That's all right, man. Anything else? Nationality? What would you say was his age?
He was 40. Or 50. It's hard to say which. He had a combat injury on his lower jaw. It made it difficult to estimate his age, or gauge his facial expressions.
This matches the dental reconstruction we saw on the body. And Clasia also mentioned it, I believe.
Kim mentioned her.
What else? Nationality? Accent?
He was, Occidental, I think. Light brown hair, a mixed accent, Oranese, or Messinian, maybe. His injury gave him an accent all his own. In a way, it was humanizing. He had to learn to speak through it, through the injury. That's all I know, I guess. I only met him once.
Okay. Where are the remaining two mercs now?
They've gone to ground, as it were. I don't recommend seeking them out. For
what
one,
if I find them?
They're almost certainly armed to the teeth. They don't have the same respect for the Revachol citizens' militia as I do. To put it bluntly, they think you're vigilantes. Ghetto savages. It will not be a fruitful meeting.
They think we're vigilantes? What are they then?
Vigilantes. You're a professional officer of the only legitimate authority in Revachol.
I don't know, like what the hell?
You should show those meatheads exactly how savage you really are.
The vigilantes, Arsene gets his authority from the Coalition. Where does theirs come from?
Somehow, I doubt that lecturing them on the legitimate use of force will persuade them to stand down.
True. It won't matter to them. Well, we still need to know where they are.
You're likely to run into them eventually.
Oh.
When that happens, I'll be in a better position to mediate if I don't appear involved.
Sent by the Pine, scab leader murder, bad reply. Clothes don't fit right. Okay, oh. Is he the dude trying to get to work? I say we do this. It has to be the dude. Built like a brick, yeah. Where are these mercenaries?
One is obviously the scab leader at the harbour gates. The one chanting the idiotic slogans. He's barely maintaining his disguise.
Okay, where's the lady?
The other has a vantage point in a building south of the roundabout. They were keeping tabs on you while you were canvassing the lorry drivers.
One must be the goon in ill-fitting work clothes by the harbour gates, scab leader.
That may be so. I still hope you heed my advice. There's no need to kick the hornet's nest.
For all your talk of averting this catastrophe, the situation at the gate is a powder keg. Does this not bother you?
Of course it bothers me, Lieutenant. But my hands are tied.
Her hands are tied.
How would my employer react if it appeared I were intervening on behalf of the Union?
It's not just the Union, it's just innocent people around, you know? Vantage point.
Your concern may be appearances. Ours is keeping the peace.
Yeah, keeping peace and keeping lives. Alive! Keep the lives living! One is probably in a building overlooking the roundabout.
That would afford a good vantage point. In any case, it's practically inaccessible.
Yeah, but how do we get there?
Where is your radio for contacting them, if I may ask? Do you have an earpiece?
Heavens no. I'm not an undercover agent. There's a short wave at the ship's wheel.
Okay.
I hope I can answer it better.
How much time do we have?
Until the executions start? Truthfully, I don't know. It depends on their progress identifying the members of the lynch mob, and their impatience.
They don't report their progress to you?
Not on this matter.
What?
I'm afraid they consider this a personal initiative.
There's a brief silence. Seagulls squawk over the bay.
5 days, not more. Maybe sooner.
It's a matter of days, not weeks.
Days? Okay.
I am sorry to have been the bearer of bad news. If there is anything else I can help you with, please ask.
Can you tell me about these tattoos?
Of course. Excuse my hesitation before.
She reaches over the guard wire and takes the photo, holds it in her hand.
For about half a minute, in silence.
Okay.
She wears fingerless gloves. Her fingernails are cut short and fractured, like those of a working woman.
It was taken with a Interrogate not long ago. This is the man's upper body. There were no more markings on his hands or legs.
Okay, observe the woman's expression.
Her mouth is relaxed. The accordion lines near her mouth vanish. The pearls of her eyes move slowly on the photo's surface.
What do you think?
Sorry. I was trying to see if I can read the web of interdependencies between these points. The stars.
Okay.
I can't. But that's how you read this story. The points themselves don't have letters, numbers, anything. Their size, location on the body, and distance from each other tells you what they represent.
Like stars in the sky?
Close. Port cities. This is an
Oh.
Oronese map of the waterways, a sailor's tattoo worn by wayfarers of the Dolorian century. Over 300 years ago,
300 years ago.
the sailors would mark their bodies to map their travels.
What is the use of this map?
The sailor's soul would use it to fly back home if they should die
Oh.
abroad. This is a sort of contraption to be reeled back in by. The silver cord, they would call it.
Where is he now?
I shouldn't say that. This one is going nowhere but the morgue.
The times have changed.
What travels did the dead man make?
Quite a few. Vredefort, the Oronese capital, traditionally stands on the right shoulder. He started somewhere near here, I think.
What next?
Then he made his way to the Pretto Grande, through what I think must be the Stutz Canal, an artificial channel through the Occident. From the Pretto, he sailed to the Insulindic Ocean, first the Semnes Islands, then this.
Not that I know where any of these places are or that we'll visit any of these places. What is that?
Revachol. Those are the two constants. Vredefort on the shoulder, and Revachol in the heart.
Revachol
They
in the
started
heart.
the tradition of these maps right after the discovery of Insulinde, at the dawn of the Interinsulary Age.
You said you can't read it.
I can't. This man was no sailor. And these are no ports. I can understand geographic fragments, but not their meaning.
Why was Revachol on his heart, though?
Somewhere in an office lit by a single green desk lamp, Captain Ptolemaeus Price, 58, bald and bespectacled, is writing in a ledger on his desk. Rows and rows of days and weeks, laconic remarks in a single column. Patrol, case, vacation, injured. In Martinez, looking into Krenel, he writes in one. Then the man puts down his pen and rubs his temples with both hands. Outside, there is a siren. Distant gunshots on the streets of the Jamrock Quarter.
Oh, okay. Captain Price 58 in the 58 precinct. This man is no brother of mine, but this is his service history.
That makes sense to me. We have no more use for a map of the waterways, just like we don't need sailors the way we used to. This is what the custom would morph into on the Occident. Mercenary tattoos.
Who could tell me more?
His platoon members? The other contractors. Though I do not suggest you go and show them that picture. This man was their friend and comrade.
Is it really that important, maybe? I don't want to start a gunfight. You're good. Not a good idea. Sure, whatever.
I am relieved you think so.
That's all for the tattoos?
I don't think deciphering that tattoo should come before public security.
That's all for the tattoos. Thank you for your help.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nope. We got 2 things going on.
Date
We finished
of
the
birth
thought.
generator.
Shh. I didn't let it read. I'm sorry. I clicked that one now. -1 difficulty to all physique passives. Why? You were born the year 07, the last year of the commune of Revachol, right before it fell off. Or before it fell. In the old military hospital on the ground floor where people usually came to die during a snowstorm. Oh. The revolution had about 1 year left to go and the fires were still burning bright. There were explosions in the blizzard. This year was 44 years ago. You were 44 years old. The bloody might never leave your face, but beneath it you still have some years. You still have some hope. We're only 44? Damn.
Wow. So someone's been a little boring.
What?
Yes, my standard liege. Someone's seen all sorts of wild ideas pop off and thought, I'll take the boring one. The regular, please. The brown.
Kim, am I boring?
You? I wouldn't worry about that.
See? You're so regular and vinyl brown. He doesn't even want to talk to you about it.
No. What is this? Picking on me for not being crazy enough? That's the least of my concerns.
No need to be defensive. The regularity, the brownness, the cut and dry have their appeal. A very standard appeal.
I like standards.
Of course you do. Maybe some regulations and a usual pistol to go with them. It's official. My lord's coppo type is regular cop.
Ha! Regular
I'll let
cop?
everyone know. I'll send out telefax.
Wait, what? This will be my capo type now?
Yes, the type of cop you are, sire. Think of it as a caste, a class even, a nation of regular law officials that you belong to. It comes, of course, with the usual benefits.
A regular cop. Huh. I don't know if I want to be a regular cop. Let me think on this. I don't think I want to be a by-the-law cop. No, let's keep that announcement on standby for now.
Good, good. Of course. To outright declare yourself something does seem a bit too interesting now, doesn't it?
Okay, drama. You're being a little dramatic. Also, it's snowing hard. Holy shit. Like, there's snow piling up and shit. You know what I forgot to do, though? We meant to call about the dead body we found. So let's go do that real quick. Oh, the snow's coming down hard.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Okay, let's see. Connect me to the Jamrock Public Library.
Hold on, officer.
Thank you, Alice.
I've got Central Jamrock Public Library on the line, and I've already introduced you to the librarian. Connecting the call in 2, 1.
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here.
Hello.
How can I help you, officer?
He sounds worried, yet ready to assist. This is how people get when the police call.
I'm looking for any information that you can provide on Billy Majin, a reader.
Billy Majon, you said?
Majon.
Give me a moment, I'll have to check our database.
It's down the receiver.
On Moreau Drive in central Jamrock, in a darkened hall lit by orange desk lamps far away from the noise outside, a middle-aged man taps commands into an old radio computer. A printout falls on the desk. Behind him, a lonely reader scours some dusty bookshelves, looking for a paperback.
Thank you, Shivers, for the info.
Yes, hello, are you still there? I found Billy Majon's home address, is that alright? No phone number, unfortunately.
Okay, yes, home address is fine.
Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B, apartment number 20. It's in Martinez, I believe. Cape Side Apartments, it says. That's all.
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives, isn't it?
Oh, okay, it's connected. Do you have any other information on Billy Majon?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago, but I wasn't at work that day.
Do you know someone who was?
Marie? Marie? Do you remember a reader named Billy Majon? They returned a Tybalt book the other day.
You hear someone answer from afar.
Maurice, what? A woman yells. Then, yes, okay, if it was the police. She starts explaining something.
Is the librarian called Maurice? That's so funny.
Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book. He also asked for this new sci-fi release, Lowe's Radio City 87, but we don't have it yet.
Oh. So Billy Majin is a woman on a man. How did your colleague know that it was her husband?
Marie knows Billy. She's been working here longer than me. Sometimes her husband returns some books for her.
And then goes for a little drink later. On the
Apparently. Do you know the husband's name?
Sorry, no. Marie only knows him by sight.
What? Never introduced himself. Can Marie describe to me what the husband looked like?
Marie!
A moment passes.
She said it was an older man, and that she's pretty sure he'd had a drink or two the last time she saw him.
What was he wearing?
1 second.
Just put Marie on the phone. The librarian turns away from the phone again and relays the question.
Sorry, Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that.
Alright, thank you. That's all for me. I have no other questions.
Happy we could help. Goodbye, officer.
Everybody hangs up and calls. The call gets redirected back to the station with a soft click.
Anything else you need from me?
I need to report a dead body in the Martianese Boardwalk.
One moment.
Can you hear her shuffling through some papers?
Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of death?
An unidentified middle-aged man, height, dark hair, medium build, looks like he fell through a hole in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench.
We suspect he might have been inebriated when he fell. There were bottles all around him, and traces of vomit on his shirt.
Ew.
Any signs of violence?
No, seems like it was an accident.
No field autopsy necessary.
Yep.
You can hear her quickly typing in the background.
What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes?
He was wearing boots, trousers, and an old leather jacket with a bright blue lining. I found a library card from his pockets.
Any information on the library card?
It's from Central Jamrock Public Library. It belongs to someone named Billy Majon. Majon?
Good. You have a lead. Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else?
Nah, we're taking the case, babes.
I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Please follow up on this library lead to identify the man. We'll send someone to take the body to the morgue. That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope, I'm
57.
good.
In the cabin, you see a set.
We have 3 level ups, by the way. Now we need to really get into those apartments. Look how much we've completed, guys. We're dwindling our to-do list. I wanted to look at what maybe we should put points into that I care about. You know, that I actually care about. Tommy Lee Home. Maybe conceptualization. That there's 2 people with that. Composure. 3 people, or 3 things with that. So those on white are available to try. So we can try these ones again. I don't think we should try some of these. There's so much to do, guys. I do feel a little, overwhelmed sometimes because there's a little task all over the place. So let's go back in here and do the, It's snowing hard. We can do 2 tasks over here, so let's do the phone. I got 10 cents to spare.
The already familiar cold touch of plastic welcomes you as you pick up the handset.
Heard your name, long way home.
Your fingers run over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952. And a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 993. Calling.
Oh shit.
Calling. Still calling. Then.
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental.
What?
An 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lamy. How may I help you?
A video store?
The voice of a youngster on the other end sounds as enthusiastic as that of a man walking towards the gallows.
What is this place?
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lamy.
Do you know me?
No.
No, I meant what is this place to me?
Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here.
Maybe I do. Why did I call you?
Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
My name is Harry Dubois. Do you have anything on my name?
Let me fire up the machine. Dubois. Dubois. Here we are. You haven't rented anything in 5 years, but you still have a copy of Blue Ocean Hell from November 46. Whoa, not a fun film, that one.
What kind of film is that? For 5 years? Jeez!
It's not an easy watch. After the death of his daughter and subsequent divorce, Ziemsk immigrant Egidius Wojcik tries to come to terms with the onset of dementia. No wonder no one's been missing it. Still, it would be great if you could return it to us. We're on the corner of Voyager and Main.
On the corner of Voyager and
Shivers.
Main, a large neon sign hangs on the side of a building. Video Revachol, 24 hours. It's raining, and there is almost no traffic on the street. A woman's footprints in the mud lead away from the front door. Tiny heels tiptoeing down the road. Beautiful steps, light-footed with a lifetime ahead of them. You look up, and the air seems to grow darker. Suddenly, you feel like you don't want to hear about video rentals anymore. You don't want to hear about any of it. It was all shit. It's over.
Ooh. Kim, I feel sad about Video Revachol 24. Is that our wife?
That's enough for you today. Let's conclude this call.
What was all that? What was all shit?
It.
Okay, we're done. Oh my god. Okay. It has to be about our wife that, like, left us or something, right? Apparently we can do rhetoric impossible on the container door. It's white, isn't it? They said the white you can redo. So if I run over here and I can't do it, I'll be a little upset.
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
It's 3%. Let's try it.
And, as it's always been, it's impossible to open a container with rhetoric. Maybe you're losing your mind.
Maybe I am. What's this even do? A political beast. I really want to know what's in there.
You attempt to your left. The lieutenant considers your actions with some.
I'm sorry. I didn't even mean to click that. What else can we do? There's a barbell in the frickin'... Sure, we'll go do that. I want to look cool. We're just gonna be doing like miscellaneous tasks 100% this episode. And maybe get into the apartments. For sure. Okay, here's my faithful enemy. Can I get down the stairs without... Why is this so hard? Okay. I don't know why it bites me so much. Okay. Now it's not snowing. Well, these aren't apartments. This is an abandoned building. You gonna let me in? Alright. I know we can't try this again. Our pry bar's too weak. Oh, by the way, let's keep this equipped. Just in case, you never know. I think it's up the stairs somewhere. Oh, I should have went through the library. That's what I should have been. The bookstore, not library. That's what I should have done. It's quicker that way. And maybe we'll buy a book or two to read at night.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the
By
cover.
the one that we kicked out.
It is a bestseller for a reason.
Also, there's a map thing we can do here. What's this about?
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden
Did we do
inside
this?
the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda.
Wait, wasn't there like a... Yeah, map wall. Is this not the map wall?
Several maps. The maps look old. This large map, Ozon, disintegrating into mathematics. In the northeast, a dust radiating outwards from you. You can lost. The ocean breaks apart.
Am I wasting time?
Connections to other 850 million people live on these tiny dots.
I'm sorry, they're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though.
You seem to underestimate resources, but sure, okay.
Yes, yes. Are you interested?
The North Coast to the east, Hudon. It's so small. No, cold. No. This is...
What the hell?
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of
Pale.
famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
I wanna buy that.
Something about that book does seem to have spoken to you. Well, I hope it contains what you're looking for.
Well, it says map wall we can do something, but I think it's lying to me.
Shelves full of biographies of famous people. Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels featuring the
I don't remember what it was. Let's go do this barbell thing. Perception? Smells like leather and sweat.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor.
Why does my
like
head
a dog
hurt?
for its master.
Lift the barbell! Ooh, we failed. We failed again. We might hurt ourselves. Yeah.
You managed to hoist it off the ground.
We've seen this before.
See? This place is cursed. Even your body has failed you. It's a miracle you didn't injure yourself.
Fuck you, stupid barbell.
Weightlifting was never my favorite either.
The lieutenant's obviously handling
At
you.
the station gym, I mean. I prefer running. It clears your head.
Running. I'm always running. I never stop running. Alright, let's go get in these apartments. We could also go buy the spirits from Rosemary. Oh, and the traps. And the traps. Alright, apartment time. And then maybe we'll talk to Cindy. Hey.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Do you know what? Do you have any idea what happened to the hangman's armor?
What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells?
Okay. Isn't armor art or art for the body?
Oh, all right, Piggy. I'll give you this one. I saw a little girl in the fishing village running around with military-grade handwear.
A little girl?
Look cute as hell.
Could that girl have been little Lily? It's not a bad place to start.
I know a little girl in the village, little Lily.
Could have been her. Small kid with giant white armored hands. If you've seen one of them, you've seen them all.
Alright, catch you later, Cindy. We're officially going into the apartments. Hello. Vito says a firing squad for the rich. Whoa.
Give me a moment.
Elderly woman is leaning on her broom, her knuckles white as bone. She seems to be having difficulty breathing. Oh no.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
Oh, she sneezes into a dirty handkerchief. Disgusting.
This woman's health is failing her. There's not much to do. Not in this damp.
First time the policeman asked you to open the door. You sure you don't want to see my badge?
I already told you I don't care about any badges.
Alright. Alright. Are you alright? Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
God, she starts coughing, red spots appearing on her cheeks.
You're still worried. It's very worrying.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
Who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
Uh-huh. Do you live here?
If you can call it living.
Ew.
I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room.
She spits on the floor before wiping off with her broom. Ugh.
It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world.
Okay.
And all she gets, too. The coastal wind beats down hard on the coal room door outside. Splashes of waves make the balcony slippery.
I'm looking for Martin Martinez.
Oh, you'll find plenty of Martins here.
Oh.
Don't you worry.
She smiles a gap-toothed smile when she hears you mention the name. No, you don't understand. I'm looking for a real person named Martin Martinez. You told me he's Martin Martinez.
Pea-brain. Someone played a trick on you.
Of course they did.
Martinez is a name for anyone who comes from Martinez, like Jim Jamrock or Raoul Ravachol.
Okay.
Oops. You really didn't get the joke there.
I thought it was obvious. Anyway, officer, we don't have the witness's name.
How about a young male in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, a smoker on the balcony, know where he lives?
Yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
Yep. She looks at the other end of the hallway.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
Oh my god, that's... We don't know if he's the killer. No trouble, I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives?
Talk?
Oh god. Clearly he starts laughing, but it turns to a violent coughing spasm. She squeezes her broom, trying to catch her breath.
He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening.
In the evening, okay.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
I'm looking for Billy Majine. Do you know where she lives? Majine.
It's about Victor, isn't it? It's always about Victor with her. You'll find the Majons in apartment 20 upstairs. It's one of those doors on the balcony.
And then I'm looking for the parents of a kid named Kuno.
The waiters are at the end of this hallway, right next to the communal bathroom.
Communal bathroom. Ooh. I have a few questions about those apartments.
Ask away, policeman.
What can you tell me about Cindy?
The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. She leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
Okay, that's all.
She mumbles some kind of a response, then hacks something into her handkerchief.
Alright, thanks, I'm off. Foreclosed by Martinez Realty Associates. Oh. Sea below looks cold and winter gray.
A shift in temperature. The air chills around you. Dust settles on the stony floor.
Rub your sides for warmth.
A former architect stands before a slice of window.
Ooh.
A room plan in her hand. A cold wave has made the air in the building stand still and frozen, with temperatures falling down to -20 degrees Celsius.
What is... I gotta do Googling. I'm American. We use Fahrenheit. 20 Celsius to Fahrenheit. 68? That's a nice temperature. What? I mean, it's a little cold, but that's a nice temperature here. Her face
is red from the cold. She's breathing on her fingers, clasping the plan. Traces of sadness are visible in her expression.
Okay, maybe that's not a good temperature in winter. I would not want it at 68 cold. I would want that 68 warm. If it's cold air, I understand that's not a good temperature. If it's cold outside. The plan?
Faint pencil lines on paper depict the same place, but a missing eastern wall connects the room with the neighboring apartment. Ideas for arranging the furniture have been jotted down.
Look around yourself.
It's clean and empty, with new tapestry embellishing the walls. A standard HB graphite pencil has fallen off a three-legged stool in the middle of the room.
Shiver. Is there blood on that bed? Okay, I had to take a small break, but we're back at it. We're back at it.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
Examine the padlock.
It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded.
Ooh.
A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it. Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
Let's knock to see if someone actually lives here.
No reply.
No reply. Oh, I guess I'm adding breaking and entering to my
This door
police
has been closed with a padlock.
expertise.
The chalk-drawn number on the board says
Use the chain
number
cutters.
11. The shackle snaps like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter now.
Okay, okay.
After you, detective.
Kim's like, sure. Who the hell? Flamboyant poster of a White Star Real lithography. Lithography?
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Mazov.
What the hell? Why does this tenant have a bust of Kraz Mazov in their bedroom?
The White Star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. How fitting.
Kraz Mazov was a mass murderer. There's something cool about keeping his bust on your nightstand.
He was definitely controversial. The tenant here seems to like him.
He leans close to inspect the photos of the revolutionaries on the wall.
There aren't many communists around. Not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
Communists, okay. Photos of revolutionaries posing with guns. Books of critical theory and the monstrosities of capital and such. Ooh! We get a new clothes from this. Conceptualization, a classic white summer jacket led both by the Sumerian Communist Party and the accompanying tropical drug traffickers. It fits you well regardless of your political ambitions. It looks nice. Actually, I want to see that on me. I want to see how nice it looks. Classic white? I do want to wear the fuck the world.
You finally made it, haven't you?
What?
People point fingers at you and whisper to each other when you pass by, wondering to themselves, where did that man get such a cool jacket? Did he receive it upon graduating the École Normale Supérieure de Badasserie? Is he dangerous?
Is this the for wearing fuck the world jacket? Damn right I'm dangerous.
You are very dangerous, my friend. Dangerous and cool. In fact, no one dares to say a single thing about the jacket. But believe me, they are all very impressed.
Something tells me they aren't. We're too old. We're 44 wearing this damn jacket. Exit balcony. Eviction notices of missing pets are plastered on top of each other. Missing pets? No! An old shoe rack, boots, sneakers, and old slippers.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the doorframe with a safety chain. An unpaid energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity. It's addressed to Mr. Uno Doroita. Your heartbeat quickens. Palms go sweaty. The siren of amphetamine is singing you her song.
It looks like we found where Kuno's dad lives.
And the place comes with 3 months' worth of utility bills.
Should we knock? Knock lightly.
No response. The apartment numbers have fallen off the door, leaving the panel with a sticky 1 shaped shadow and a marker drawn 2. Nothing happens. It must be an ambush.
Oh god.
Let's get your adrenaline pumping, just in case. Good thing you already have the chain cutters in your hand. Nothing left to do now but snip, snip.
Sure, use it.
Snip. The cutter goes through them like dead leaves. The links fall to the ground on the other side of the door. Don't let the quiet fool you. The beast is in there somewhere, ready to rip you to shreds.
What if he's not even? What if he's dead?
Bottle.
I know there's no stopping you, but let's at least make this quick.
Okay. Armed with a bag and bolt cutters.
A phone book lies open on the table, covering a stack of utility bills.
I hear him snoring.
Right next to it, in plain sight, sits a small bottle of amphetamine, conveniently equipped with a straw.
A straw? Like he's snorting? How do you... Or like drinking it? Lieutenant, I've located a psychoactive substance on this table.
Good. Confiscate it.
The minuscule amount of amphetamine doesn't interest the lieutenant in the slightest. He listens instead to something in the other room.
Alright, take
You
the
pocket
speed.
the bottle as if it were the most natural thing in the world. Don't wait. Celebrate.
No.
Blast that shit right here. Take inventory of it once this boring table shit is done. Blast it before you face the beast. De Ruita. You're going to need
I don't need to get blasted. The name of the unfinished homework. Glossy erotica covers the wall, wrinkled from moisture. Air stinks with something sour. Ugh. I'm gonna quick save here because I'm kind of scared we might die. I don't know why. You took your pants. Dude, wake up!
A bundle of clothes heaped on the bed. A stained parka. Some towels and a duvet. Some socks even. In the dark, it looks like a nest.
Hold up, Lieutenant. Look at that pile of clothes.
Mm-hmm.
He has covered his nose. Fair enough. Slowly reach out your hand.
Something underneath there is breathing. It doesn't give a shit that you're a cop. Stop your hand now, or you're gonna die. It's not too late. No one's going to blame you for backing out. You don't have to do this. Just get out.
What was... Take down Kuno's dad optional. Should we take down his dad? Does Kuno have his mom around? I guess we can wake him up and see what happens.
Your hand touches a greasy duvet covered in cigarette burns and ketchup stains. You hear a growl. There is something alive underneath it.
Kuno did say this was like the most dangerous man of Revachol, but maybe that's the most dangerous man to Kuno, you know, because it's his dad.
It's deep in suffering somehow.
Suffering? Pull the blanket off.
You see a 60-year-old, fat, red-headed man passed out from large amounts of alcohol and God knows what else. The smell of shit rises from his mouth.
Wow. Disgusting. That was us like a few days ago.
You don't have to take him down. He's already down.
Oh shit. Don't have to take him down. Kim, is this thing even alive?
I'm afraid it is. Look, it moves.
He points to a fleshy lump sticking out from the other end of the blanket. The limb seems to be twitching from time to time.
And look, the other foot is camouflaged by a striped sock bearing the name Maxtor on the sole. 3 toes are poking out of a hole.
Oh, wow.
A groan rises from the man's throat, dry like a death rattle. He's trying to say something in his sleep.
Okay.
The bear is trying to wake up.
Is this Kuno's father we're seeing?
Well, judging by the color of his hair, I would say yes, it is.
The lieutenant's
This is
right.
really sad.
The man's unwashed hair bears a familiar ginger tone. Even the hair on his chest is coppery. The light from the window falls into his half-open eyes. There's still plenty to be scared of here, just not what you thought.
Doesn't look like he's gonna fuck anyone up anytime soon.
No, it really doesn't. This looks very hard to recover from.
Like, is he worse off than what we were like?
This man won't be feeding his family anytime soon.
Ugh.
Not that he was, but at least he won't be beating his son.
Yeah, at least he won't be doing that.
A pair of half-open bug eyes is staring back at you from the dark, empty, and frozen.
Oh my god.
It's clear that the person behind them is not awake.
Scary.
His half-open eyes give him the look of a dead man. But he is in there, and not enjoying himself.
This is serious damage. I'm still not sure he's not dead. Oh. What? Huh? Suddenly the man starts growling. 3 words manage to escape his mouth along with a strong stench of alcohol.
Look, he's trying to communicate.
Figure out what he's trying to say.
The man groans once again, but his tongue keeps failing him. It's impossible to make out the syllables. A hand emerges from the blankets, trying to gesticulate something. And then it dawns upon you, clear and surreal. Pigs, he says.
Pigs!
He's trying to call you pigs. Are you going to let a semi-conscious degenerate disrespect you?
You're awake. He's awake.
His hand falls back on the bed,
he's asleep.
limp and defeated. A loud snore escapes his mouth. He's asleep again.
At least he got to say his piece.
I guess so. I mean, he's pathetic at this point. This was definitely us if, you know, we didn't wake up. Took your infinite meat, old man.
Silence. Only heat emanates from the sleeping body. He wouldn't be too thrilled to learn you stole his stash. It was the last thing keeping him functional.
Alright, I don't care to help him. Let's leave.
Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
Save your fare! If only you knew. I am honor bound to investigate every square inch of this world. What's that one song? Who's your housekeeper? What you got in your house? That song. That's me in every fucking room. Every inch of this place.
Attaboy, the world's secrets were made for you. They wait patiently for you to uncover them.
The Jamrock Shuffle! Oh, the speed gives you a boost, and it just takes away 1 morale. Okay. Good to know. Damn, I kind of want to put on the Jamrock Shuffle, because that's who we are, right? Oh, confusing behavior. By now it's clear you like to look inside containers, you like to open doors and see what's behind them. Maybe secrets, maybe more juicy containers. Let's be honest, you like all containers. Trash cans, utensil trays, manholes, coat pockets, secret containers left behind by the Philippian kings that hold forbidden relics. Okay, you haven't come across one of those yet, but one day. Wait, is that why you're so hell-bent on opening containers? Do you think you'll find the Holy Scepter and the Orbe de Montaigne? Yeah, actually. Some kind of superstar. Cop of the Apocalypse. Oh, Humpty Dumpty Dumb Center. I forgot about that. I want to do the Jamrock Shuffle. I got so many ones. I know for now we, yes. There's 2 ways to the balcony, so we'll do this one. Hello? Break a box full of cigarette butts and electric wires. Curtain shifts just a little, someone's watching from within. Okay, hold on.
A weathered brown door.
Ooh.
The number reads 20. Something smells good.
Ooh.
So allons-y. The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead and knock.
Soup?
This is the door. You already know it's the right door. This is going to be so hard.
Oh.
Don't knock. Just leave. You don't need this. You don't need to sad it up.
Hold on, Kim. We should discuss this before we move on. What should we expect?
You're right. Let's talk this through.
He looks at the apartment door and lowers his voice a bit.
You hear light footsteps passing by the door and some folk music playing on the radio.
We have our first preliminary identification. In all likelihood, the deceased is the husband of Billy Méjean. We need to confirm this, as well as deliver the death notification to Billy herself.
Okay.
Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called the most stressful part of our job. This is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this. I'll be monitoring reactions, ready to act if necessary.
Okay. Do you have any advice on how to tell her he's...
Dead? Just don't say that you know how they feel. You don't.
Okay.
Good advice.
But I don't want to do this.
Yes, it's hard. But there is no easy way to handle this information. It just has to happen. As soon as possible.
As soon as possible. Alright, I think I'm ready.
The lieutenant motions towards the door.
Knock.
Hello?
Oh.
Who is it?
Voice calls from out from the other side of the door.
And someone turns down the radio.
Is this Billy Méjean's home? This is the police. Please open the door.
The police? A moment, please give us a moment.
Us?
Tidying up. Nervously. There's fear in her voice.
Come in. The door is open.
Oh, just walk in? Oh shit. Who's we? Empty pack of red Astra cigarettes hidden under the bed. Windows covered in old newspaper clippings. Some leftovers kept warm on a stovetop. Smells like buckwheat and onions here. Packages of humanitarian and macaronis. Hello! What you got in your house? Chalk drawn height. Oh, for children.
It's you from the book stand.
Oh, it's you! You're talking about your husband. He was missing.
I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink? Tea? Lemonade? We're out of coffee.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief for now. You're on your own here. He must feel vulnerable without his glasses. Is this why he's letting you take the lead?
Thanks, but I'm alright.
Is this about Victor, my husband? Is he in some kind of trouble again? I can come pick him up in the station if that's what.
Yeah? She stops, her eyes trying to read answers from your face.
No, this is something much worse. Is he in the hospital? How bad is it?
Definitely no small talk.
Yikes!
This isn't the time or place. It's like ripping off a bandage. The least painful way is to do it straight away, without stalling.
Oh, hey, tell her about the dead body.
I don't want to.
Wait, what?
There has been enough pain.
But we have to.
I don't want to do this.
What? It thinks there's a part of me that refuses to do this.
Do what?
Officer.
Too late. You ruined it. Just say it now.
Your husband's dead.
Excuse me? What? What did you say?
She's in pain. She's in so much pain.
Yikes, I took fucking physical damage from that.
It's burning.
We are very sorry to inform you, but your husband, Victor Méjean, was found dead this morning on the Martinez boardwalk.
Oh.
She touches her neck, eyes pale like pearls in seawater.
Oh. But he was just...
She looks at the kitchen table where 2 cigarette butts are still in the tray.
He was just here, alive.
I understand that this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. We are very sorry for your loss, ma'am.
What happened to him? Tell me.
Do we tell her? Kim didn't tell me on... He didn't coach me on if we should tell her the truth or not. Her neck and cheeks are covered with blood, with red splotches. Her double chin is shaking. I never know what to do in situations like these either. He fell and smashed his head against the bench. Is that tactful? I don't know what's best here. I'm gonna say this, though.
And you just found him there, lying in the cold. How long had he been there?
For a few days at least.
She doesn't reply. Her eyes well up with tears as she struggles to keep it together.
I mean, it seems like she loved him.
You hear the clock ticking in the children's room.
Is there anyone we could call for you? A friend, a family member, someone who could be here for you?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
The air gets sucked out of her lungs subtly.
It burns like acid.
God, should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
Your girls? Yes.
All right. I'll call them.
She breathes in again, trying to steady herself.
She can't take much more. Her stomach is churning. Soon she will have to go to the bathroom and scream.
Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
He's in the morgue, right? We would send him to the morgue. I don't think we've done that yet, but I think we called it in, right?
And who should I contact?
He was taken to the city morgue.
Thank you,
The
Kim.
local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number, in case you want to contact him earlier.
God. Hands her a leaflet with the morgue's contact information.
Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still a bit...
Why would I put that on her? Alright, that's it then.
Again, if there's anything we could do for you, then don't hesitate to call the RCM, ma'am.
She just nods, distant and inconsolable. The bed springs rattle beneath her as she begins to shake. These are her last reserves of strength. Her muscles will give in soon to a scream.
I'll take it from here. Thank you.
She points at the front door, breathing fast now, holding herself back.
We should step outside and talk.
Oh. I always accidentally click that one. Set the library card by her room. Leave the room. No! I wanted to search the room more. Damn it, I should have done that first. Hold on, Kim.
Fairweather, T500.
Let's see what this is about.
Remember that weakness you were looking for in the ceramic armor?
Ooh.
Like, maybe it can only stop small, fast projectiles, but a large, slow-moving pry bar would shatter it? Or, if I run an electrical current through it, maybe it will melt. Or, personal favorite, frequency something something radio weapon?
Yeah?
None of that would work.
Oh.
You need to shoot the part of the enemy that doesn't have Fairweather T500 on it, because the armor itself is invulnerable. Good news is, so are the armor pieces on you.
It's literally invulnerable. I could have told you that. I could have told you that. Kim.
So, the death notification.
The lieutenant says as soon as he left the apartment.
He's avoiding your gaze. This is the time to say how sorry you are about how things went.
I'm sorry, I know I fucked up.
It's alright, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'll call the station when we're finished with the day, and let them know the name of the deceased.
What about Billy and her kids?
There's not much we can do for them anymore, I'm afraid.
They have to. It's not your place to live their lives.
That's it?
That's it. We should get back to our case. There's nothing more we can do here.
Alright, let's get back to it.
Officer, I've seen worse. This wasn't the worst I've seen, okay?
Oh.
Now let's go.
I really have, he thinks. She was strong. She made it easy for us.
Yeah, she didn't just break down and cry. I think... Well, I know. When I got the news about my mom, I got a call, I think, from my dad, and I literally just broke down crying immediately. Like, it was bad. I can't go back in. Oh! The autosave freaked out. Someone's growing rosemary, thyme, and a cactus. the door to apartment 30. Voices from within singing along to some buoyant dance track. Door to apartment 29. Complete silence. Whoever lives here isn't home. And this should be our smoking dude?
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the smoker on the balcony lives.
Let's see if anyone's home.
Alright.
Knock on the door.
Knock.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to catch
Yeah.
him is in the evening. We should return tonight after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good?
Sounds good. Tonight at 9 p.m.
Tonight at 9 p.m. Right here. Apartment number 28. Good. Let's go.
Got a new objective. So, we could go talk to Kuno. We could also check the other balcony. I guess I missed my chance to explore that, apartment further. I should have done it more while I was in there. Oh well. There's a balcony access on this side as well. This. Does this lead up to Cindy? It sure fucking does.
Ruination has come.
Ooh.
The broken arches betray the once grand history of this building. It towered over the harbor until it happened.
Form a guess about what happened.
A great force from the northeast fired into the city. Heavy artillery shelled the coastline. Fired from the water. A straight shot into Revachol.
Whoa.
The tenement acted as a defensive wall against the worst of the shelling until it was destroyed, and they had a direct firing line. The wind blows through your hair. The sea breeze cuts around you, high on the balcony as you stare over the edge at the sea.
Take in the ocean.
The waves of the Martinez Inlet roll over the fallen remains of the building. The dark waters obscure the better part of the remains. This is where the damage came from. From somewhere in the inlet. The cannons.
Ooh, look at the ruins in the water.
Those arches acted as support for something greater than what you see now. Only 3 stories stand where 9 to 12 once did. Restoration has failed. What the shelling took out was never rebuilt. Underwater, iron helmets have sunk deep into the sand and the mud. Helmets of soldiers, and their finger bones too, and clavicles, littering the ocean floor.
Who did this damage? I'm assuming the frickin' revolution.
A fleet, the combined armies of Occident and Grad, with Mesk volunteers, a 5-nation army, hundreds of vessels.
Hundreds of vessels.
They massed airships further down, in the Bay of Revachol. The artillery was so powerful. The ships not only required gyroscopic stabilization, they were anchored into the ocean floor as well. Many are still there to this day.
Ooh.
If you squint, you can just barely see the shadow on the water, far in the northeast. Cannons still ready to placate Revachol.
I'm gonna ask this, but I'm pretty sure it's when the revolution was happening, right? Hey Kim, do you know who shelled our city?
The coalition.
Yeah.
But that was a long time ago. I think we should move on. It's chilly up here.
He does not like talking politics of this kind.
Ooh.
He fears the discussion might lead to disagreements, as it
Oh.
often does.
Not with me, baby. I'll agree with you whenever. I wonder what I look like up on this Why would I say what? I wonder what I look like up on this edge.
From the eyes of a seagull, a nest of brown hair, not worth the 50-foot dive. From a pedestrian on the dock, a rugged man staring out to sea, mere feet from fatality. From a guest on the balcony of the Whirling in Rags, a silhouette imposing enough to be seen at a distance. The chill is bracing. The salt hangs in the air. The wind from the ocean pushes at you, smoothing your moustache.
Okay. Okay, that's where we came from. Hey, Cindy.
Ooh, the piggies have learned how to saunter up staircases. I didn't think you could do that with hooves. But here you are.
That's right, we've evolved.
Yeah, I can see that. Cool mutations.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
Is that heavy fuel oil?
Red-dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles, to be precise.
Oh, wow. He says studying the contents of Cindy's bucket.
What did he think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
She really did it. She's proud of it too.
That's some clever cultural commentary.
You ain't seen nothing yet, Piggy Boo.
Alright, goodbye, Cindy. She's a hoot and a half. Above, tarps flap in the wind, forgotten hammers and nails rust. The door's locked, you can't get in. Why not? The chairs do, someone lives back there. Oh, I'm going in. Whoa. No, this is where the cleaning lady lives? 100 tiny feet scurrying beneath the grate, the rats of the city. Oh, someone's been sleeping here recently. No. Enough cold to last for several winters. Smells of chemicals. Oh, wow. I feel bad for the cleaning lady. Also, we got black pants. Thank God for black jeans. Everyone looks good in black jeans. Combine it with your favorite book, t-shirt, and a yellow plastic bag to channel that laid-back trash bin raccoon meets a cool professor vibe. Or do whatever you want. It's just a pair of black jeans after all. Whoa, they kind of... They're nice. All those jeans look worn. The wearer must have had an ass given to them by the mighty Lord themselves. That beautiful peach-shaped man's ass has imprinted itself so deep in the fabric you can't help but wonder if wearing them would start molding your own vague rear sign into a more shapely form as well. Oh my gosh. You know, I'll wear the black jeans. I'm liking it. Damn, I guess we could go down to Kuno real quick. Talk to him about his dad. Well, this was a smaller adventure than I thought it would be. Maybe it's different at night up here? Lady!
Give me a moment.
Nothing. Oh, please let me leave. Alright, Kuno. I went the wrong way. What am I doing? We have multiple entrances to this place now. You know, I kind of feel bad for Kuno, the way he is. Because it's all the fault of parenting at this point. His dad's a piece of shit, man. Doesn't care about him. Hey, kid.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Took care of the drug situation.
Alright, so you got Kuno's kilo. Here is how we do it. First, you give Kuno Kuno's kilo, then Kuno gives you half back. That's how we split it. It's the best way. Street way.
Alright, fair is fair.
Wow, that's heavy.
He waves the minuscule body around and slips it into his coat pocket.
There you go. More than half in there. Kuno's fucking honourable like that.
Okay.
There is no movement on the lieutenant's face.
I'm sorry,
as
Kim.
He stares intently at the trash container. But he does not approve.
But he does not approve. He does not approve.
Now tell me, how the fuck are you still alive, pig?
I looked around in there. It's not the easy life you've got going on in that apartment.
The fuck do you know about Kuno's life? Kuno's got plans. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we got plans.
6 meters underground, below piping from before the war, the collapsed remains of the Martinez storm drain system. There are 2 stolen flashlights with piles of batteries next to them. beside 2 bedrolls, in the dark and opening into the lower tunnels.
Oh, is that where they sleep? Kuno, I met your dad.
Yeah? How are you still standing, pig? You sneaked past him.
Kuno, your dad is a half-dead alcoholic. He was sleeping under some clothes.
What?
His eyes become large and round.
Fuck right. Kuno's dad was sleeping like a bum. Kuno told you. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything. Fucking breaking and entering shit. That's nothing to Kuno's dad. You got lucky, pig. Kuno knew this. Kuno's fucking violent fiend dad's been drinking hard lately. Kuno knew you have a way in. Narrow window. Kuno window.
Kuno window? Ooh, I don't know what to say here. Whatever scary thing he might have been, now he's nothing.
Yeah, Kuno's dad is fucking nothing. Fucking coma shit, stroke shit. Kuno's dad is so fucking violent. He's had a stroke many times. Shit. Kuno's gonna have one too. Gonna be just like
don't be
Kuno's
like your dad.
Speed shit, crime shit, fucking on the bed. Kuno's gonna go out like Kuno's dad. Revachol West style.
Don't tell me he brought people home and did that near his kid. It's so gross.
Stop saying all this sad shit, Kuno.
The whisper comes smaller than usual.
There's a touch of grief in there.
Fuck are you talking, sad? Kuno's got hard shit, death shit, nothing shit.
You don't have to turn into that.
Get your fucking nun ass out of here before Kuno fucks it dead. You think 'cause you brought Kuno 1 gram of speed, you're friends now? Kuno ain't turning into shit. Kuno is that shit.
God, he's panting from exhaustion.
If he doesn't stop soon, he's going to collapse from exhaustion.
Whoa.
He's red all over.
Kuno won! Oh, you won, Kuno!
The roof is palpable. The little hat jumps up and down behind the fence.
He did not win. There is a crack in there now, and it's spreading across the face of his certainty.
Bro, I don't know how to talk to Kuno because everything that he is because of his dad and the environment he grew up in and that girl over there. There's a text with your name on it in the apartment.
Yeah, so fucking what?
It says Kuno, not Kuno. What's the difference? I don't know how to say it.
Fuck are you talking to Kuno about that kiddie shit?
I like it.
He's trying to fuck you again.
Oh my god.
Fuck out of here. Kuno knows it's fucking lame. That's why Kuno changed it. Kuno can change his name into anything. Gonna change my name into...
Maybe don't do that.
Change your name into that, Kuno.
There are tons of unpaid utility bills there.
Fuck right there were. Fucking 3 years or some shit.
Find a job. He's like 12. Let me guess, Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about them?
Yeah, that's right. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about that electricity and light shit. Just wants to pound on people and drink.
Find a job, pay them your... I don't know. That's no place to live in. You have to find somewhere else.
That's right. It's a shithole. Kuno's gonna move underground. Leroy shit. Ancient shit. Kuno's gonna live in a fucking catacomb.
Oh, okay, don't do that.
Yeah, in a tomb, Kuno.
Alright.
Yeah, pig. This shit is done. Now get the fuck out of Kuno's face. Kuno doesn't fucking...
Okay, Kuno. Okay. Sure. My god, we have 4 points. I should use them, shouldn't I? I kind of want to do shivers. We'll do that. What do we do now? We have to wait for nighttime. We could go explore on the fishing village side again. We also need to check the traps. But I think before we do any of that, I'm going to bring this episode to a close. We explored the apartments. We've done some other things. Some more side questing. We also found out some information, though, about the main story. Not sure where it's going to go from there. We probably need to talk to Classe and go from there. But we'll do that in a little bit. I want to do some more side stuff. Apparently there might be a riot happening or a blood bloodbath happening soon. Tense stuff, and I'm kind of scared that we're on a time limit, but I was reassured that things aren't a time limit unless it has like a little timer on it. But we'll see what happens in the next episode. For now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.